Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald version. In the last episode, we made it through Route 119, 120. I made it to Route 121, and Limey finally evolved into Gardevoir. And I understand some people say Gardevoir. I'm gonna say Gardevoir because that's how I say it. So anyway, here we go. There are powers beyond our understanding in the world. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Can you see that I have all this stuff with me? And yes, due to being a new route, you know, some routes you can't, you know, find new Pokemon. But most routes you will be able to. This being one of them. But one of the Pokemon on the route I'm not going to talk about because I feel like you're not likely to go and want to find it on this route. But I'll talk about it when I get to it. We just both have the Dustox. Oh well. Hopefully this kills it. Which yeah, it will. What you're able to find on this route are Oddish, Gloom, Luciana, Mightyena, Zitigoon, Lanoon, Wingull, Kecleon, Shuppet, Duskull, Tentacle. This is with surfing now. Tentacle, Wingull, Pelipper, Fishing, Tentacle, Magikarp, Tentacle, Magikarp. Well, Tentacle, Magikarp, and the new one is Wailmer. But this is going to be in the water. This is the one I'm saying. You're probably not going to go find on this route because there's not much water, and you can find him at a higher level later on in the water. I'll just wait a little because you can find more water types later on. But Wailmer is a very good choice. But I'm going to talk about it when we actually start surfing, when we go over all the water type Pokemon. But mainly, two new Pokemon is one of them now. Is Shuppet. And Shuppet will evolve into the Pokemon Banette. I mean, pretty balanced stats all around, mainly focusing on its attacking stat, having base 115. But yeah, honestly, not too bad of a Pokemon. It just kind of looks creepy. I mean, it gets the whole ghost type thing going. And it's going to be Chesto, isn't it, instead of Orange. It kind of looks like an Oranberry to me. Like, that's how they look on Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. But yeah, you know, Banette I've never been the biggest fan of because of the looks, and also I prefer the other Pokemon that we're about to talk about, which is Duskull, later evolving into Dusclops. Now, Dusclops mainly focuses on its defensive stats, but has decent attacking stats, with base 70 and base 60. I've never honestly had a trouble with its attacks. It's not too bad. It's very hard to kill. It's just slow. So yeah, it'll be able to take hits very well. It doesn't have the best HP either by having base 40. But it's a tank and has decent attacks and learns some pretty good moves leveling up. One of them being, you know, I can't really see many in particular, but there is like Shadow Ball. Banette will learn Shadow Ball at level 48. And Dusclops will learn stuff like Will-O-Wisp at level 41, which will burn the opponent, and halve its attack, which will just be even better and make you even more tanky. But yeah, honestly, that's about it on this route. Nothing else. Yeah, I'll just talk about Wailmer. I didn't even bother putting the stats up because I was like, you know, we might have even spoke about it already. I can't even remember, but I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure this is the first time you're able to find him. But anyway, Limey is doing great as Gardevoir. Yeah, I can already tell I'm going to start to annoy people just by saying Gardevoir instead of Gardevoir. You know, oh well. I don't care. If you think it is a suggested Pokemon, then I don't know. You know, some people are like, yo, Gardevoir, yo, she's fit. Like, no. No, like even like stuff like Lopunny, like you're just weird. Like you do you. Swiper is down, and Limey is level 31 here. Here we go. Honestly, I'm just getting Limey up a couple more levels, probably one more level, and then I'll have someone else up front. But there we go. Yeah, there's probably a hidden item down there. You know what? Screw it. Find a wild Pokemon, I'll cut it out. Yep, and it was a HP up. You always know, like, I might as well just put the Pokeball there. Like, they make it that obvious. Like, there's just one patch of grass that's just missing. Like, there's obviously gonna be, what's it called? An item there. But anyway, I believe we should be running from this. Someone's gonna be like, I believe it's time. Oh no! Switching out one of our Pokemon for another. But anyway, okay, we have to move out to main Pyre. I mean, cool. Didn't have to have that there, but they made it obvious, like, not to go over to the right and go to main Pyre first. So alright, that's what we shall do. So here we go. Let's go, Terrence. But yeah, here we go. Route 122. Water. They'll be doing at the moment. So here we are in main Pyre. And before I say, before we go any further into the video, you will need to go here to beat the game. So definitely come here. But you know what? Let's get our final unevolved Pokemon actually to evolving. We've got 6 levels to go, but it is what it is. But some grass types actually evolve at 32, so who knows? I'm pretty sure Gravel's not the only one to evolve at level 36. Anyway, we go get the cleanse tag. If we go through here, is actually the way where we're supposed to be going. We'll go through the other way as well, just for items and stuff, but this is the main way really. This is TM48 skill swap. He'll change stats with the opponent in all categories, I believe. But yeah, I've hardly used that move ever, so it is what it is. You know what? Yeah, let's just use rare candy and grow a while. Okay, Caesar. There we go, we've had this for quite a bit now, so I might as well. And there we go. We will now be able to carry the max potion. So yeah, it's kind of annoying that there's actually like bag space in this. Like they could have made it a lot bigger, like in Sinnoh. Like in Sinnoh, I've never ran out of bag space. Like it's just great in that game. Well, anyway, I think it's literally like maximum capacity in that game. Besides, obviously, like you can't hold more than 999 like of an item. But anyway, here we go. We are able to get back here, and there is actually, I'm pretty sure there is like grass behind some of them. It is what it is, and you can move them and then see what's behind them. And there's actually items back behind some of them. But yeah, keep saying I know what I'm gonna say. I just keep saying it's like just bad Harry. Anyway, let's use Leaf Blade on Caesar, and easy. Carvana is going to get one-shot from that. His defenses aren't the best, and Caesar's physical attack is pretty Gucci. So there we go. Rough Skin is its ability. If you get hit by a physical attack, it's gonna make the opponent take a bit of damage from it. What? Yeah, there's grass back here. But is there an item? I don't think so. Oh well, let's just leave it. The music's pretty cool though. It's not like this in actual main Pyre, but up here it is. So it's still classed as a main Pyre. But yeah, this is kind of like the lavender town of this game. Obviously, this isn't the town, but it's graveyard, and they kind of stopped doing it in the newer games. Like they kind of like adding like a place where dead Pokemon go, but Pokemon don't die. Like you faint them, like they're literally getting set on fire, literally getting like hit into the ground by like earthquakes and everything, and they're just fine. Like they just go to Pokemon Center in the back, like they don't die. Like it's so, it never made sense to me, and it still doesn't. Like it's so weird, and I don't like how they add it, because it's just kind of just it's just weird. Like Pokemon just don't die. Like why put it in the game if it doesn't make sense? But whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, since Lavender Town, they've kind of stopped making the graveyard like in a town. They kind of just make one specific building. Like this, you got Mount Chimney. I mean, not Mount Chimney, Mount Pyre. And what's the one in Diamond, Pearl and Platinum? You don't really have to do it, but it's easy if you do, because you get like, yeah, you do if you're in Diamond, Pearl, because you get strength from there. But in Platinum, you just get defog, I'm pretty sure. So, what is that place called? I forgot, but yeah, literally, like, you're in there once and that's it. Like, you're not in there for very long, like 10 minutes. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, there's Walmer. A bit of a beefy boy, but I'm actually surprised that he did live that. Like, I know his defenses and his health's great, but come on. Actually, you know, we'll do it this way because like, I may not be able to one shot Carvana, but Caesar definitely came with a Leaf Blade. But yeah, Caesar was having struggles kind of before we got Leaf Blade, just having Absorb. Which, it's an okay move because you get health back, but what is it, like 30 power? Like, it's not very good at all. 20 power actually, I think, in this game, and they made it like 30 Gen 4. Still, whatever. We've literally had like the same move for ages besides switching Ember into Flying Thrower. But it is what it is. So, here we go. Honestly, I'm loving all of Coco's moves, so it's fine. And Caesar's moves are pretty good too. So there we go. See that we'll be going down here, and we shall be taking on. Oh, I don't know if we'll be taking on him on. I'm pretty sure we don't. But hey, it is what it is. There we go. Team Magmas Maxi, go ahead of us. We wanted the Red Orb Preserves at Empire. I actually now have it in my possession. Then we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. And yeah, there we go. He dips. Oh no, this cannot happen. But anyway, he took the one orb. So you know what? They're gonna be very nice and actually give us the other, the magma emblem. Okay, maybe not. Took this guy. I thought this is where we got the. No, actually, I remember what happens now. I think it is actually different in Ruby and Sapphire. I swear you get the other orb here, but whatever. I'm kind of getting a little mixed up, and he's just talking about the orbs now, which is fine. We can now leave this part of Mount Ember. You know, Mount Ember, Mount Pyre. Like, it's Mount Pyre. Like, come on. Anyway, let's go down to the actual building now. Back where we was before. There's probably going to be some items around here, but those like red pylon looking things, even though it's like graves. But yeah, my voice then. Anyway, I probably should have bought like the what's it called, the stats up for these, because I just ran into a Vulpix. So yeah, you can catch a Vulpix up there. I forgot to talk about that. I might talk about it in the next episode if I remember, but whatever. Once we take down these guys, we will be, you know, going back over to Route 121, or actually, yeah, we'll probably be going to Route 121, but possibly Route 122, who knows? Route 121, let's be real here. But anyway, let's take these guys down. That's gonna one-shot right horn, it's 4 times weak, the Leaf Blade. Okay, Grass Tide. Oh, yeah, there we go. And oh, it's going to the side beam now. This is fine. I remember one of my friends thinking that, you know, because a lot of dual type Pokemon are weak to more typings. Like, obviously, which makes sense. Like Inferno. With the pop fighting type, my friend was like, oh, Fire's weak to flying and psychic, which it's not, it's fighting is. So he brought out like a Charizard and was like, I can't get hit by this psychic type. I'm like, why? You can survive that because I'm psychic by like a bit of health. And he's like, no I can't. I'm like, why? And he's like, super effective. And I'm like, no it's not, that's just Inferno. Because, you know, fighting. And he's like, oh. Like, he was honestly just sitting there, like, kind of face bombing for a couple of minutes, like, made no sense for him. But yeah, some people just can't remember. Cyrus's final battle. And I was actually with my girlfriend's house at the time. I'm not with her anymore, but I was. And then just, obviously, it's actually his sister. Which sounds messed up, alright. But, what's it called? He knocks on the door, comes upstairs, and he's like, how do I beat Cyrus? Like, what can my Torterra live? And he was versing Weavile. And he's like, I don't switch out because Torterra's full time is weak to ice. It's just kind of weird, like people always come to me for advice on Pokemon, which I like, but it was weird at the time. Like, it just comes into the house just to ask me that. Like, what? Couldn't he just not wait? Like, he was with my other two friends who play Pokemon. Like, they were all playing it. They just come to me for advice because I was the biggest nerd on Pokemon. I still am, but you know, those guys don't really play Pokemon as much now. But anyway, it's up to them. It's their loss, not mine. So hey, and that's it. I don't even think we got hit points from that. But anyway, Haka goes to level 32, and yep, there we go. Obviously, Caesar didn't get the level up. I mean, didn't level from level 32, so yes, it is 36. But yes, Caesar, I said last time, he's going to be our highest level soon due to the amount of water. Now, if you come down this hole, you will fall through onto the other layer. I literally just done it to just show you that that's what happens. And I'm pretty sure, didn't I buy like a lot of repels? No, I got like 2. Come on, I bought like, alright. So I bought like a lot of balls last episode, and I don't think I bought max repels, which is very stupid of me. I kind of just bought like hyper potions, ultra balls, great balls, stuff like that. But anyway, instead of just versing everybody, I'm just gonna, you know, verse the people that I have to and just get out of here. Because this place is kind of creeping me out. Okay, now for real, this place doesn't creep me out. It's just I've been through here that many times. And, you know, we've been recording for quite a bit now, and I don't like my videos being as long as they used to be, like 40 minutes and stuff. So yeah, there we go. Caesar gets to level 33, and this Psychic is down. You have 2 Ralts and a Curlier. And you know, this could have been a double battle. This guy wanted to be stubborn and fight me early, so there we go. We get to fight. We don't get to fight his girlfriend. You know, that's what he gets. Your boyfriend's stubborn, so he deserves it. You know what? Actually, I don't know why I done that. If you go through that one of those holes, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to go to the lower floor and actually collect an item that you can't get unless you go down those holes. Now, this is kind of sounding weird, but anyway, we got a black belt here. So let's just go into Limey, and 2 Psychics probably do it because Hariyama has very good defense. And we haven't used Little Mac in a while, because he used to be our highest level by like 4 or 5 levels. And now he's our lowest by like 3, besides, you know, Skarmory. I need to nickname Skarmory. I keep forgetting. But I don't know what to nickname him to. That's the thing. Like, all this time, like, I remember, like, the last 2-week holiday was probably mid-February. I was like, if I keep uploading videos, we may be able to beat the game by the end of it. And what do you know? 2 months later, and you know, we haven't made as much progress as I was hoping. That's like 4 episodes since. Not 4 episodes, like 7. But anyway, it's literally the next 2 weeks holiday. The end of April, which is right now. And there we go. Yes, you spinny boys, spinny boy and spinny girl. Here we go. We got the main prize being TM30 for Shadow Ball. And now we shall be dropping down some floors just to get these items. So, is it up or down? Is the Lax Incense? I'll just increase the power of, I believe, grass, actually. Because isn't it the Rose Incense? It might be Psychic, I'm not sure. Sea Incense, I'll increase water. It's basically like, you know, the plates. You know, if I give it to Terrence, it'll increase his water type moves, which we already have the Mystic Water, so we're fine. We don't have to pick these up. To be honest, if we put the Lax Incense and that was Psychic, I probably should have got it and put it on Limey, but anyway, yeah. let's just get out of here. This is just an easy way to get out as well with these holes. But that is it. We have made it out of Mount Pyre. We've done everything that we've had to do in there. So next time we'll be going through the rest of Route 121. So with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.